What's up, YouTube? This is Magician's Vengeance here, and today I have a deck profile. This profile, as it says in the title, is a create a deck profile. The cards are all made, well, some of them, or mostly all of them are. A couple of the spell cards are not, but that's just because I'm one of the staples. As you can see, they're created like this is a spellcaster warrior. It's not a spellcaster or a warrior. It's both. It's a created card. See, it's not made by Konami. It doesn't have the gold either. It's what I made online. It's a pretty cool concept. I'm going to try to go through this deck without while telling you different things about it. This is my Middle Ages deck. Me and some friends of mine all sat down one day and we just talked and we came up with, someone shouted out, well, hey, do you believe in resurrection? Do you believe in past lives and everything? And we all said, well, some things come naturally to us. Like when we study history, we can see things clearer than everyone else, So we took some time to look over everything. We finally realized that, hey, we do have past lives. One of the many past lives that I have had was in the Middle Ages. So this deck revolves around that time period, and the cool thing about it is all the friends that I had talked to about the past life whole concept were also with me in the Middle Ages. Like, we were all friends back in the Middle Ages. So it's a pretty cool thing. I'm going to try to get into this and explain some of the things. Some of them are Middle Ages. Some of them are like an effect monster. Here is gods and goddesses. It just depends, and I can explain some of it. I'm more or less kind of going to go through some of this as quickly as possible because of the time limit that I have. So sorry if it feels a little rushed. I'm going to tell you the monster, and I'm going to try to tell you much as I can about it. So yeah, we got normal monsters. We have Alistair Killshaw. Back in the Middle Ages, this was my father-in-law. He's a spellcaster warrior, level 4. Benjamin Barker, no relation whatsoever to Sweeney Todd. So yeah, he's a warrior, level 4, and he is my father in the Middle Ages. We got Damien Nikolai. He is my nephew in the Middle Ages, and he's a zombie warrior, level 4. Dorian Barker is my son in the Middle Ages. He's level 4 spellcaster beast. Gryffindor. I forgot to mention this. I did put some famous. Like this set is FMR, which is famous movie raiders. So I took some stuff from like famous movies, and put them together. So this is Gryffindor, level 4, and he's a spellcaster warrior. Hufflepuff's a spellcaster beast. Jasper Nikolai is my brother, and he is also he was adopted. That's why his last name is different. But he's my brother, and he's one of my friends now. He's like one of my best friends now, and me and him have been best friends for a long ass time. He's a zombie, and he's a level 6 monster. We got Joshua Nikolai. As you can see, it's spelled differently. This is Jasper's youngest son. So my youngest nephew. Level 4 warrior. Lucian Barker is May. Level 6 beast warrior. Don't look at my face. Ravenclaw, level 4 spellcaster winged beast. Savannah Barker is my daughter. Level 3 winged beast. Slytherin, level 4 spellcaster reptile. Then we also have the Cup of Hufflepuff, the Diadem of Ravenclaw, Locket of Slytherin, and the Sword of Gryffindor, and you'll see why all of those are important when I get to the extra deck. Now that took about 5 minutes for me to get through, so I'm going to try to do these really quickly, as fast as I can. I'll try not to explain. Anubis, Egyptian god of the dead, level 4. Brat Princess, it's an interesting... it's because of my girlfriend now, is why. Farik Bahari is my mother-in-law. Hades, Greek god of the underworld. Katrina Barker was my mother back then. Then we got Loki, Norse god of mischief. As you can see, we've got gods from all different religions and stuff. Odin, father of the Norse gods. Poseidon, Greek god of the seas. Sammy, my girlfriend now. Please don't look over there. Thor, Norse god of thunder. Uranus, father of the universe. And that's a Greek if you didn't know. Valerie Nikolai was my sister-in-law, Jasper's wife. She's also with friends of mine now, and funnily enough, Jasper's with her in this life. Victoria Barker was my wife back then. I'm not with her now in this life, but I know who she is in this life, so cool. And Zeus, king of Greek gods. Then we go on to the only ritual monster we have here. I'm changing the name of this and a little bit of the effect when I can finally print these out again. Chandler the zombie lichen. His name will be Chandler Barker the zombie lichen. He is my dead brother. He died when I was 10. He was 6. So yeah, sad. Alright, then we move on to the spells. I'm just going to read out the names. Blood Moon is a field card, or field spell. We got Chandler's Grave, the ritual for Chandler. Fusion Gate, we all know what that does. Heavy Storm, Lightning Vortex, Monster Reborn. Then I created the Fusion Gate because I didn't have enough copies. I also created this card because I wanted this artwork of polymerization. Then we got Protective Mate Lycangard, goes with Victoria and Lucian. Then we got Protective Mate Vampiric Sentry, goes with Jasper and Valerie. And then we got United Brothers Protection. It's basically a Swords of Revealing Light. Padfoot's Vengeance is a continuous trap card, and your opponent takes double the damage you do. Blacksmith's Tool is an equipped continuous trap card. Phoenix Wrath is a heavy storm for when your opponent activates a spell or trap, and Tidal Wave is a mirror force that destroys all your opponent's monsters. Alright, and then here's the extra deck. We got Godric Gryffindor. Now you can see why I put the sword and Gryffindor in there. Then we got Helga Hufflepuff. Rowena Ravenclaw and Salazar Slytherin. Then we have, if I can get all 4 of those out in the field, the 4 founders of Hogwarts. This is one of the most difficult cards to get out into the field, and I don't know why it's level 4. Maybe I overlooked that, or maybe it's there for a reason. I don't know. Because this is pretty strong monster, and its effect is so I can't even read it right now, but its effect is really it's like last turn basically is what it is. And the 3 brothers, we got Chandler, Lucian, and Jasper. We're all brothers, even though Jasper didn't know Chandler as well as I did back then, because he was adopted. So, yeah, that's my created deck profile. I've got a couple more of these to do. Like, I think 2 more of these to do, 3 more, maybe 4 more, I don't remember. Yeah, tell me what you think and in the comment section below, what you think about the concept of it, and then tell me what you might create a deck around. This one's built around graveyard effects. So, anyway, Thanks for watching, guys. Magician's Vengeance out.